Hey guys, I'm Chris and this is Restoration Rescue, the imaginary land where nothing goes wrong. Alright guys, so last week's episode we got this thing knocked out. This week what we're going to do is we're going to put this right here into thin air. We're going to attempt to weld it here and we're going to bolt it in here because obviously, there's not much to weld there too. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start lining this up, pull out some bolts, and put this thing in. Alright, so we have this pretty much where it needs to go. It is set. We have a tacked weld here and a couple tacks down here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it real well because we were even struggling with our own eyes. But what we did is we're going to come over to the back side and show you pretty much what we did to get to there. So this right here sits up here. So we took this out, unbolted it here. We unbolted it on the bottom side as well. And then we took this off, and right here, which was nice on that side is we didn't have this. So we just cut off these two panels up here and here, which held this in. And then we came in and we slid it in. We had to bend a little bit of two pieces to make sure it fit 100% good. We got that in. But it was really a two-man job for a lot of it with some of the clamping to get this clamped in the right spot, getting it clamped and held. So there wasn't a lot that we could show you. Hopefully we're gonna try and knock out this side now and show you a little bit more as we were probably a little bit more prepared and a little ready for that side. All right, so we have this thing 100% in right now. It's all welded up. You can see that nice little bead that I laid. It actually looks pretty good. I'm actually impressed with myself on that one. We have bolted up on this side, so We're still gonna take this off because obviously you can see this rocker is horrible. We'll show you how bad this weld is in comparison. This was like my first real attempt at a bead. As you can see, it's not that good. Worst case, grind it away, do it again. Not a big deal, but this one's not going anywhere either. One thing we're gonna talk about in our welding that we've really learned is even on this black metal where it is, there's like a coating. It's best to sand it away and use that for your ground. It's just gonna give you a better weld and everything. Make sure we have a fan in our background that we had on a couple times when we're welding. It's best to have it off because we don't want to blow away our gas. But one thing we're going to show you that we did just to secure this up, we'll come over here and you can see we put this metal strap in it. We welded it up, laid a couple beads on it, welded it down here so that when we move it and we start cutting away our floor, that we don't have to worry about the cab shrinking or being wider, so that the doors and everything will still fit when we go and put this thing back together. But that's gonna be a wrap for this week's video. We hope to see you next week when we knock out some brakes. Hey guys, this is Restoration. Welcome.